Good morning, I hope you're all doing well. Just out on a quick morning walk while the rain seems to have eased off. It started pouring yesterday afternoon and stayed like that throughout the night. So yeah, the weather's really taken quite a change. But yeah, I wanted to talk about attachment versus acceptance. So attachment, I see it as, you're fixated on a certain outcome, whereas acceptance is you let go of things that you can't control. So like with attachment, a classic example would be, let's say you're attached to, having, warm and sunny weather. If you're attached to that, if you're fixated on that outcome of wanting the weather to be, warm and sunny, then of course when it's not warm and sunny, you essentially become miserable. You let it dictate your mood. And I think a lot of people, for example, would be like that. And yeah, whereas acceptance would be, choosing to accept the weather, the climatic conditions for, whatever it is at the specific time. So like I could have chosen to be miserable and say, oh, I want it to be warm and sunny, I don't want it to be cold, I don't want it to be, wet and rainy, I don't want it to be windy like it has been. But yeah, I decided, what, I'm not going to be attached to the outcome, I'm going to be accepting of it. And when you're in that space of acceptance, you can usually see the good sides to things. So for example, this rain, we haven't had rain in over a month here, so we really were due for, getting some rain. And so it's really actually nice overall to have some rain. It's good for nature, it's good for the plants. So yeah, there's things to be grateful for about it. And also, being outside, breathe in the fresh, crisp air after it rains. It always, smells just nice and fresh. You can really smell it. And yeah, nature goes through change. Nature goes through cycles. It's only really with our modern day comforts that we've gotten to the stage in a society where we're disconnected from the cycles of nature, because nature goes through cycles. And I think, with us humans, we're meant to go through cycles as well. We're meant to adapt and accept the change. It's not meant to always be the same. But with our modern day comforts and technology, we're fixated and attached on wanting to, control everything. Like an example with, again, leading back to, the weather. Like, if it's really hot, people will turn on AC. If it's, freezing cold, they'll want to heat the place up. And it's like, of course there's nothing wrong with that, but like still you can become attached to the outcome of wanting to control your climate and have it be a certain way. And there's so many other examples as well of it really links back to, I guess, with acceptance, just choosing to focus on the things that you can control and letting go of what you can't, and not becoming attached to outcomes. But anyway, yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. I'm grateful for the day. I'm grateful for, the rain. We really needed it. And yeah, I'm just grateful for another beautiful day. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. See you all in the next one. Ciao.